David, when you could strike but choose to spare. He was already chosen. David had been anointed king by the prophet Samuel, but Saul still sat on the throne, and Saul was hunting him like a criminal. David had done nothing wrong. Yet he was chased from his home, forced to hide in caves, treated like an enemy by the man he once served. One day, Saul and 3,000 soldiers came searching for David in the wilderness, and unknowingly, Saul entered a cave where David and his men were hiding deep inside, alone, unprotected, vulnerable. David's men whispered urgently, "This is the day. God has delivered your enemy into your hands. Strike him down!" David crept forward, the same man who had hurled spears at him, who had driven him from his family, who wanted him dead, and now he could end it. One swing of the sword, one moment of revenge, but instead, he cut off a piece of Saul's robe, and even then his heart was heavy. He turned to his men and said, "The Lord forbid that I should do this thing to my master, the Lord's anointed. I will not lift my hand against him." When Saul left the cave, David followed and called out, "My lord the king." And Saul turned, David bowed low, then held up the torn robe and said, "See, I could have killed you, but I chose not to. I am not your enemy. May the Lord judge between us, but I will not harm you." Saul was stunned. He wept aloud. "You are more righteous than I," he said. "You have treated me well, though I treated you badly. May the Lord reward you for the way you spared my life." This story teaches us, just because you can doesn't mean you should. True strength is shown not in revenge, but in restraint. Trusting God to deliver justice requires more faith than taking it yourself. David knew something deeper. The throne didn't belong to him until God placed it in his hands. Taking it by force would make him no better than Saul. He chose character over convenience, honor over instinct, and God honored him in return. I know maybe you're in a situation where you have every right to strike back. You've been wronged. You're tired of waiting. You're tempted to take control, but don't lose your crown for a moment of revenge. Wait on God. He sees, He knows, and His justice never fails. I like this story if you believe mercy is greater than vengeance. Share it with someone who's wrestling with injustice. Subscribe for more true stories where character wins even when it hurts.